Let's talk, baby. Yo, we back, y'all. We back out here. We got the partner Smitty back with us, y'all.
Yes, sir.
He is back, man.
Man, been a minute, man. Glad to be back, bro.
Good to have you back.
Yes, sir. Everybody good?
Everybody good.
Been going a little dry since NFL season, but we're trying to.
They ended rough, didn't it?
Indeed. Rough ain't the word. How that ended, man.
Yeah,
we ain't had you on since that ended like that.
I know it, man.
That's
Welcome
tough,
back.
though, man.
If I tell you what, we got a little too cute. We got a little too cute.
Too cute.
And it cost us.
Oh, man. Shit this home, man. We're going to have to hear about this all whole season, man.
It's all good.
Group text was on fire.
All right, group text.
Facebook was on fire.
My sofa was on fire.
Everything was
sitting next to it.
For sure, man.
That's right up your alley.
Oh, yeah, it was.
It's right up your alley.
Yep.
But what else? What's good with you, Nick? What's been going on since the time you was on this last time you was on here, man?
Man, you know, just working, man. Just the usual, working.
Oh, you done battled some of the toughest snowstorms now,
Man,
huh?
it's been rough now.
It got even worse.
It got really real, boy.
Last week wasn't no pump.
I remember, so the last time you was on the show, remember what I asked you?
Yeah.
Oh, it was baby
I
storms.
said, have you ran into some of that, them conditions, or have you had them days you be like, this shit ain't for me?
Yeah. And a couple weeks, last week and
Last
the
week
before
wasn't
that,
for me.
It was kind of like that. Especially like I was up in like Illinois and Iowa weather. They get a lot of ice. And,
Man, I've seen some of the
snow on
videos
top
from
of it.
some of that stuff that happened up in Illinois.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, it got real up there. But
Yeah,
see,
man.
one thing about Smitty though, I'm gonna pull that thing over though.
I ain't mad at you.
Pull that thing
Smartest
over.
move. Pull it over.
Yeah, let that diesel run and keep me heated, and I'm in the back watching TV or something. Keep it
Can't
up.
stop on no ice.
Nah, it don't matter how many wheels you got, what your brakes is like, the tires, chains, all that. It
So
don't
was
matter.
you? So what was you at that Thursday when that big bad snowstorm we here? Where was you at?
I was in Illinois. I was coming back to the town. Yeah, from Illinois, and I didn't even make it all the way back until much later. I had to pull over and let the road crews do their due diligence.
It was getting tough.
Yeah,
It was getting bad, man. It was getting dangerous out there, man. Like literally here, man, they was actually begging people to stay home, man. Don't go to work.
And see, up there, what happened was it was a lot of rain all day.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, that temperature just tanked.
That's how it was
You know
here.
what I'm saying? Yeah, okay.
Yeah. A lot of snow.
It got
Followed
down
right behind.
When it got down to like 29 degrees, all you seen was, you thought it was Swope Park back in the day. I was swagging left and right.
Man, I'm trying to tell you, man. Shit, man. I'm telling you, man. I didn't move in that stuff, man.
Yeah, that's
I
smart.
didn't even leave the house that day, man. That shit ain't even working, man.
Yeah, I wouldn't have, trust me, if I didn't have to be out there, I definitely
Yeah,
would.
you're in a different kind of profession than I am, man. So you know what I'm saying.
That's what comes with it, man.
It comes with it, man, and we salute.
Yeah.
Y'all, you know what I'm saying, guys like y'all that have to get out there and brave those kind of conditions, man. 'Cause
Well,
like I
they be
said,
out there too.
I went out there that night.
Man.
'cause like I said, that's a job that ain't for everybody, man. So salute y'all, man, to do that, because I'll be honest with you, I can't do it. I ain't about to sit here and fake the funk like I'm some truck driver. I can't do it.
But it's definitely some pros and cons to it, man. Because you know, I guess one of the pros to it is like you can kind of like get your mind right because you like you're really by yourself. You ain't got to deal with coworkers. You know, you ain't got no coworkers.
No manager over your head.
That mess. You know how the mess go at work
Ain't no
sometimes.
come back in 15 minutes, break
Right.
over. Ain't none of that. You 16 minutes, you're late. Ain't none of that.
Right, I'm done with my break when I get through watching Skip and Shannon.
Yeah, for real.
Watching me an episode,
Hey,
then I'm here, man.
hey, that's real talk. 'Cause I worked with both of y'all before some jobs, man. Y'all never was on time coming back.
Facts.
Hey, but you know what? I wasn't either though.
Right. I was about to say we probably walking in together.
You know
Pretty
what
good
I'm saying?
chance.
Because I'm the type. My break starts when I sit down.
Right.
It don't start when I'm walking to the break room. Like my break starts when I sit down at the table, and then the 15 minutes start to roll.
I think that should be mandatory though, because sometimes you're in a big spaces, big buildings, and it might take you 5 minutes to get to the break room.
Yeah. Man, that's how I always done it, man. My breaks always, no matter what job I was on, man, all through the years, my break has always started when I sat down at the table. Or after I warmed up my food in the microwave. Warm up my food in the
When it's
microwave.
hot, then it starts.
Then I sit down. Okay, now we start the break, or we start the lunch. And I ain't the only one to do that, man. I think we as a whole do that, man, because I'm telling you, man. That's for real. I got to get all mine, man.
Yeah, for real.
I got to get all mine.
You want me to get 7.3 minutes just
Man,
to eat?
look, you know what I mean? For real, man.
Off a 30-minute?
For real.
Crazy. Yeah, crazy.
Nah, but for real, though, man. But other than that, man, everything else been good, though, man.
What's been good with y'all, man? What's been going on, you know?
Man, trying to watch these Lakers. Lakers still out here getting beat to death.
You want to talk about trash?
Yeah.
Everybody knows me. I'm a Laker fan. I ain't no bandwagon. I've been that. But these dudes are trash.
They trash,
Hey, me and Brian came to a decision. As soon as that last shot is shot of the season, we are gone. We out of there.
They
Yeah.
trash.
Yeah.
Man. It's like to the point, like, I don't even know what to say about the Lakers, man. It's like,
I don't know. They lose.
is this thing over with after the season with LeBron?
What, this whole assembly day? I mean,
This whole experiment.
yeah.
I don't know.
And hold on,
Legally,
and I
this
want-
really gonna
hold
be
on.
over.
I don't want to call it experiment. You know what I mean? Because they did win a title with LeBron in.
yes.
But at the end of the season, what do you want done with the Lakers? And you a Laker fan.
If I had it my way, LeBron would have never been there. I just didn't like him.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, I respect LeBron. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, we all
You
do.
know,
We all
but-
do.
But I'm a Laker. Like I'm a Laker for real. And and I like I'm a fan of the MJs and the Kobe's like that. That kill. So I've never been like super pro LeBron. Like he's good. He's talented. Like he puts up numbers. He's a legend. Don't get me wrong. But I didn't really want him there. I just didn't want the Lakers to be a part of one of his stops.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just with the Lakers.
Well, we got your ring, one of your stops.
You did. I give that to him for sure. I give that to him. But I just, at first I just didn't want it.
And I'm gonna be honest with you. And I said on the podcast before, man. I think I said on the last podcast, I didn't want him in LA. And like I told Rose,
Y'all only saying that because
and
he's trading
No, hold on,
downfield right now.
and I told you on the last podcast, I'll be happy when you guys get your bags and get to step.
Right.
Well, you can't blame this on LeBron. LeBron been out there playing like a superstar. It's all the other players that's playing around him. So how can y'all be down on him? He's the only one that's really producing something out there right now.
That's the thing. We're not down, LeBron.
But how you want the best player that's on your team right now?
And for being in year 19, he's playing great basketball.
Yeah.
37
years old.
I'm not gonna take
Coaching, playing, he's all around.
But I didn't want everything that comes with LeBron.
Yeah.
In the Laker Nation.
Like what?
You know what comes with LeBron.
Victories, champions.
Not all the time, clearly. Are we below 500 now?
You can't.
We definitely
He
below.
don't make up the whole team. You got to blame Unibrow and some of this too.
Like
now.
my boy be saying on Twitter,
Trash.
and Instagram, they trash.
Oh, they trash. They trash, bro. I got no excuse for them to do, because the reason why I got no excuses is you continually blow double-digit leads game after game after game.
Well, Unibrow. Where's Unibrow?
Well, my boy, street clothes, you trash.
I call him Unibrow.
Trash.
I call him street
Trash. You're straight trash.
And Skip call him Russell Westbrook.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? As a Laker fan, I am tired of watching this terrible display of basketball.
It's a lot of talent on the team. They just can't play good together.
Well, this is the thing. LeBron right now is playing to be 37 year 19, playing at a high level.
Phenomenal. Yeah.
So I think you guys really just
So the player,
hold
hold on. The player LeBron is playing at a high level. The general manager LeBron has failed.
Yes, and he made something. Listen, hold him responsible.
He has failed his team.
You gotta hold him
Well,
responsible.
yeah, he's the one that brought some of these key players here.
The player LeBron is playing at an unbelievable level.
Well, he did have to say so and bring some of these characters here.
Yes.
General manager LeBron James
Right.
and the assistant general manager Rob Pelinka and the ownership led by Jenny Buss, they all have failed this year.
But one thing I will say about Jenny is she putting her foot down now. You know what I mean? She let him run the show too much. I'm telling you, Jenny, she's good. She's a good owner, man. I gotta take my
I ain't really got. I heard some people say they want Jenny to sell the team, man. Jeannie. I don't have a problem with Jeannie far as I don't want her to sell the team, and I don't think we need like new ownership, but they need better people making basketball decisions at the top. You know what I mean?
It's about roles.
You know what I'm saying? And like I said, LeBron, the player, is playing at a high level. LeBron, the general manager,
sucks.
Yeah. Well,
and Rob Pelinka sucks. Mm-hmm. And me personally, I think the Lakers, just looking at him, I think they quit on Frank Vogel.
I do too. I don't think they believe in him.
No, I think they quit on him.
He ain't believing. They don't believe nothing he's selling.
Nah, because when
Sure.
when you a player and you can kind of tell when a team kind of quits on the coach because the effort ain't there. It's not even about the wins and losses. The effort ain't there no more.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They're not even playing hard no more. Right. You know what I'm saying? Man, they down 30 points to the Pelicans.
Wow.
Man, that's
horrible.
And instead of putting the energy that they need on the court with the Pelicans, they sitting there going back and forth with the fans and the crowd.
Right.
Because they're mad because they're getting
now it's becoming a spectacle.
Yeah.
You're terrible. Face it.
The whole team.
It's a terrible team. I got no excuse for them.
Westbrook, LeBron, the whole team was going off on.
Why are y'all going back and forth with the fans and the crowd? Let the fans say what they want to. Ignore them.
But LeBron started that. LeBron started that with the getting the rep, pointing them out, kicking them out the games. He started that stuff. You know what I mean?
He don't want nobody here when he play, I guess.
Man, I don't know, man. But, I mean, and then you know, I'm a realist. And I love Kobe, and Kobe is great, and everybody knows that Kobe's one of my
R.I.P.
Yeah, that's my dude.
Yes, sir.
And I can remember in Kobe's later years that the Lakers had some bad years where the fans did boo some of the teams that Kobe was on.
They did. Yeah.
But I never once seen Kobe going back and forth with the fans in the crowd.
And the fans booed a young Kobe and a Kobe about to retire, if you think about it. Yeah. When the young Kobe was shooting air balls and things like that, he was getting booed then. So.
Man, in every sport, every fan base has booed their team one point or another for poor performance on team. As a Chiefs fan, I've seen when the Chiefs struggle.
Every player has been booed.
Every player's been booed. Every great player's been booed. Every team's been booed.
It's the tattletale for me.
You know what I mean?
Who's telling? Who out here snitching?
LeBron. That's the tattletale.
Come on, you
want to get the ref, pointing the fan out. It's the tattletale.
Well, that was on him that day. That was you talking about that chick that did that? She got kicked out?
I think it was some kind of, too disrespectful with that situation. But you started to see it a lot more.
Last night, though, that was a little petty. I think that was a little petty.
You started to see it a lot more in the league now. They point out they tattletale. Man. Because fans called your name and cuss you out. Man, take it on the chin, bro.
Like I said, as a Chiefs fan, for real, play ball. Like I said, as a Chiefs fan, we were down 24 points to the Texans. Remember a couple years ago before we went to the Super Bowl? Mm-hmm. Chiefs fans out there booing Patrick Mahomes and the whole Chiefs.
Yeah,
it happens. But you don't pay attention to what the crowd doing. Play ball, man.
Play ball.
Worry about. I see LeBron going back and forth, and then you got Westbrook going back and forth. You know what I'm saying?
You know he loves that.
And then you got Trevor Ariza going back and forth with the crowd. Man, let them say what they want to say, man. They fans, man. Ignore them.
You know why they going back though? Back and forth with the fans? Because they ain't got nothing else going on. They ain't winning.
They winning. Bro,
so they got nothing else to do but go back and forth with the fans.
Bro, how
it was terrible, man.
And how are you down 30 points?
Yeah.
Was they ever up any in that game?
They got blown out.
Bro. It's like a daisy
by the Pelicans.
Yes.
It's a wrap.
Forget about it. I don't care nothing about no play in, no nothing.
He said
Get out of here right now for all I care. You can sit their ass home right now for all I care.
Play out. Like you said,
I see it enough.
LeBron already know my bag is packed. We ready.
Them dudes.
You know what I'm
Wherever
saying?
you want to go, Brian.
You and Brian trying to get out of there anyway, man. And
we ain't trying. We want y'all to keep us, but y'all don't want us around.
Like I said on the last episode, in the words of the great Martin, y'all can get the step
for sure. We didn't want y'all in there.
Y'all gonna miss us when we go.
Y'all came in there. Y'all changed the name of a building and all.
Crypto Arena.
What is that?
Man, it's just a mess right now.
Yeah, it's a mess.
We becoming a laughing stock on all social media platforms right now.
Yeah, it's the most highest publicized mess that's going on in sports right now.
Westbrook back at home getting booed
like that.
Dude hitting the side of the backboard. Oh man,
man, come on. And we can end it on this too, man, because I don't want to give all the energy to the Lakers. They trash.
Embarrassing right now.
You know,
not Brian, but the Lakers.
It's to the point now.
He's a Laker. I don't know if you knew that or not.
He's part of this trash.
Right, definitely part of this trash.
Because what we say, the general manager. LeBron,
well, yeah, he is.
Yeah, he's making these plays, man. You know, thinking they're gonna They ain't panning out.
It look good on paper, huh?
They ain't panning. You might want to let the
stuff to look good on paper.
let the people play that. Let the people play their role, bro. People are owners and managers for a reason. Let them do it.
Hey, I'm gonna say this too, man. It's to the point now. Get them off TV.
Yeah.
I don't get them off TNT.
I don't care nothing about.
I don't
And watch Bel-Air.
I don't want to see them on ABC Saturday night. Right. I don't want to see them on ABC at 2:30 on Sunday.
Right. We don't want to see them.
I don't want to see them on
Now, what if
TV.
they make a turnaround and win every game?
It's too late. It's over.
Put them on Bally, or streaming. Put them on Bally, a streaming service or something.
Yeah, let us have a choice to watch.
Put them on Roosevelt's network, right? Reed Network, something.
Right.
Get these dudes off of TNT.
It's embarrassing, man.
TBS, get them off of TV, man. Like I said, get these guys out, man. It's so much stuff better on TV right now to watch, man.
Speaking of,
a show that Rose has been talking to me about.
Bel-Air.
That I haven't even got on yet.
I ain't on it either.
You gotta get on it, guys.
I'm definitely curious. So what's going
It's
on?
been that
We got
Bel-Air.
all the characters in this.
On Bel-Air.
What's going on?
We got Carlton as the crackhead.
What?
Vivian, I don't know.
Wait a minute.
You're right. I can't call. He ain't no crackhead, but he's definitely playing with his nose a lot in there.
Who is?
Carlton?
Carlton?
Oh wow.
Carlton starts it off playing with his nose. Him and Messy Marv. No, I'm just joking. Messy Marv ain't in it, but Carlton in there playing with his nose.
What's going on, man?
What else is
Vivian. You just gotta watch it. Vivian's
So
beautiful.
what
it
I
look like she's wanting to cheat on Phil with the painter dude. That's a lot of drama to me.
So
that ain't
right.
Much different than the one we grew up
that ain't
on.
the Bel-Air we grew up on.
What's going on?
Willsmith done knocked out everybody he done came across.
Oh, that ain't Will.
That's definitely
that ain't Will that we know.
But it is though. You gotta just watch it how it starts. I want him to bring jazz.
So give us the synopsis of it. Give us like the overview without kind of giving it away. Like,
well, pretty much starts off as Will. He's in Philly. You know what I'm saying? He's a basketball star. He gets into it with the neighborhood drug dealer. The drug dealer has him battling somebody on a basketball court. He ends up actually beating the dude, so the drug dealer now has it paying. Will cocky say, now pay me in 20s. Will told the dude pay him in 20s. Dude he didn't lost to, throws the ball, hits the whatchamacallit dude upside his head. You know what I'm saying? He thinks Will Smith does it, and that's how it all starts. That's how he goes to Bel-Air.
gotcha.
His mama got him up out of there because he was the neighborhood kingpin, and Will Smith didn't. He didn't got into
So
it.
it's kind of on the same storyline as the old Bel-Air. His mom got him out of there and moved him to, Bel-Air with his Uncle Phil.
Yeah.
So it's more, but it's
But
more.
Uncle Phil is way
Don't give it away.
different.
Don't give it away. So it's more like more or less it's more
Up to date, like
right, more
2000,
reality,
yes.
like how they have more we can relate to.
Will's in there cussing. Will's giving it to you.
Okay.
We got.
I'm
on that.
I love
So
it.
it's more of the drama instead of the comedy that we grew up
Yeah,
on.
it's drama. It's drama and comedy though, but not that much comedy. A lot of drama. I like it.
What episode you on?
I watched it all. It comes out every Thursday.
So everything
I'm caught
ain't-
up. I think I'm 4 episodes in right now.
Okay.
So everything ain't peachy and rosy.
Not at all.
Okay.
Not at all.
So you recommend everybody? Everybody watch?
Yeah, did Vivian ever cheat on Big Phil or what his name, Uncle Phil?
Oh no, when you see that kind of stuff from Vivi.
Oh, this is different.
Vivi.
I don't know if she's gonna cheat, but I was sure getting that vibe like her and the painter dude was getting a little. It's like you can paint this over here.
Man,
He was saying the words to her.
You trying to get her out of socks. You trying to get her out of socks.
So hold on. So basically you saying the painter dude is trying to get Auntie Vivian out of her sock.
That was the vibe I got. That was the vibe I was
Trying to get her out
getting.
of socks, man.
He walking up all behind her, champagne and 2 glasses.
Oh man.
Uncle Phil laying around. It's just, that move felt a little different to me.
You felt a certain type of way about that.
Like you see Uncle Viv, you gonna understand why she's
I'm about to check that out, man, because
she's nice.
I know what you say, man. I know what you mean when you say trying to get him out of them socks.
He was drunk. She didn't have on those socks that day.
She was already out the socks. Lord, Phil, you gotta watch the painter, man. Watch the painter, Phil. She already out the socks, though. Watch you, man. Get somebody else in there, Phil.
So you might want to go to a different painter.
Right.
You gotta watch your company you keep.
Gotta watch them, Phil, man.
Dude, it's the painter guy too. The ones you least expect.
Right. You gotta watch that guy.
Think he hanging the paint and he hanging 50.
I'm about to be looking at painters so crazy now.
Yeah, he doing some painting, all right.
Yo.
He trying to do some painting. He trying to do some painting, all right. You gonna pay something for it.
Whoa.
Might not be Oh man, Uncle Phil. Man, but like I said, I'm gonna get on that Bel-Air, man.
Definitely,
Good, guys. When I get a chance, please do.
Matter of fact, I might check out the episode tonight.
It's great, man.
Honestly.
And you can find it on Peacock.
Yeah.
Is Peacock moving? I heard they got some things out here. I heard it's all right.
You either need Peacock or a good cousin that can break some stuff.
Anyway.
We got
On to the next one.
Yeah, okay.
But now we gonna get on that Bel-Air though, man. But what I've been watching, man, and what I've been on, man, to be is that Kanyewest doc.
Oh, yeah.
Genius. That Kanyewest doc, man. And
Was it episode 2 this time?
yeah, I've seen both episodes, man, and Kanye, man, is really, it's an inspiring doc. You know, it really is an inspiring doc. And I really recommend everybody to watch it, man, who's always been a Kanye fan. It really takes us back to why we really became a Kanye fan.
This is before he had the millions. His mother was still alive. He was just a humble Kanye.
I like that's the Kanye I like, the hungry Kanye.
Humble.
That
He
has
didn't
something
have
to prove.
nothing. Yep. He was showing him make, what was the name of that? The college dropout was showing him making it, the beginning of it all.
Some people will argue that's the greatest album ever.
I like how he dropping this right now,
Some people
30
will.
years later.
You got a lot of people out here that are Kanye fans that would say the College Dropout was the greatest album ever.
Show his mouth wired in there, how he was going through all that. It was real.
Through the Wire was hard though.
This documentary is hard.
That Kanye College Dropout was one of the great albums of all time.
I would agree.
Show Jamie
Not
Foxx
the
in
greatest,
there.
but it was definitely up. It's up there.
Yeah.
It's up there.
You know, is it the greatest album of all time? I wouldn't say it's the greatest album of all time, but it's a great album.
I like it. As far as Kanye, I think that's his best album that he put out.
College Dropout?
Yeah.
I don't know, bro.
He's put some heat out there.
I like
808
that.
and Heartbreaks was dope.
The whole album, though?
Yeah.
I think College Dropout, you can just ride with
College
that.
Dropout is probably the way you probably feel like that because that's like your first time really experiencing Kanye. Like,
Did you know that wasn't Bernie Mac saying all that stuff on there? That was that light-skinned dude, that light-skinned comedian guy? Yeah, I always thought that was Bernie Mac saying that. I didn't know that till I watched the documentary.
So with College Dropout, Smitty, what would be your favorite Kanye album, or how would you rank College Dropout and then your next favorite Kanye album?
Because I really like the Graduation too, man.
I don't remember that one.
Oh.
Didn't him and Home come out with a CD? Them two together?
Oh, Watch the Throne?
That was nice. That was cool.
Nah, that's definitely, you can say,
That was up there.
Yeah, you can definitely say that was up there, that Watch the Throne. But yeah, man, Ye just, I don't know, man. It could be College Dropout, it could be Graduate. I like 808 and Heartbreaks, not the whole thing up to put it up there on that level, but he got some things. He's definitely influential, man, even through all his bullshit, you know?
Yeah, definitely. And you know what, man? It brings me back to watching the doc, it brings me back to a humble Kanye. A Kanye that's in his right frame of mind. His mama's around.
Yeah.
He seems like he's more at
But she
peace.
was a big supporter of him.
That's a big piece of what you're seeing with Kanye.
She
now.
was a big supporter.
You know what I'm saying? Missing that. You know, just not having that and still, you know, feeling a way as he should, you know, about that. That's what we're seeing.
She knew it was
And
wrong.
I honestly think that's the gravitation to Kim. Because he needs that nourishment. He needs that. You can tell he's one of them type of people that just need that. He need to feel that. And I think that's what Kim gave to him at first. I think it was real at first. I don't think it was just a Kardashian scheme. I kind of really think that was really rocking.
Was that a sudden death that she had? Or was it?
She was having a procedure.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Did he get back and get to sue the hospital over that? Or
I don't know anything
how
about
did that?
Yeah.
Maybe the documentary explain more of this when it comes. Because they ain't showed her passed on yet in there.
Yeah, I think she had one of those, what is it? I forget the name of it, but
Yeah,
it was a procedure.
It was a procedure, and it, you know, it didn't go right. But the thing, and to come back to Kanye, and like you said, Nick, I don't think Kim had any kind of fake love for Kanye.
No, I don't.
think it was all genuine.
At first, I do. I really do. I think so. And I know he really loves that woman, but he kind of going out sad though, right?
Do y'all remember when it first started? It was Reggie Bush. She was messing with Reggie Bush, and he
was with Amber.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. And they got caught in a hotel room or something together, but he was already tagging her for a long time with
Yeah,
him.
he was with Amber. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, but Kanye loves Kim.
Off the gate. Yeah.
But he's going out sad though right now.
Yeah.
He need to relax. Somebody take his phone, please.
Yeah.
It's kind of going. Kanye, you're going out sad, my guy.
Yeah, it's kind of becoming to the point where it's not nothing's funny about it. You know what I'm saying? Because
He won't sign the papers, huh?
Because he don't want it to be on.
Nah, Kanye wants it. He wants it to work. He wants his family.
Yeah, he wants.
And a lot of men and a lot of people do.
does that work?
And women do both.
She wants a divorce. He doesn't.
So how does that work?
He served the papers, but he's not signing.
So can she make the divorce if he don't sign? How does that go?
He could prolong this for a long time. If he
Wow.
don't sign. Yeah, he got he rich. He got lawyers, so it would be.
Yeah, he bought the house next door.
Yeah, he'll
She
buy
think
another
of
one.
Money having money.
He'll buy another one if he got to. Buy another
Sooner or
one.
later, buy all of them on the block.
Wait, I buy the house, buy your mama house too.
What he say? He's the tape.
Yeah.
So, nah, but I just think, man, that for me, you know, and back to the doc, I like the doc, man. It just shows it a humbling, hungry side of Kanye, and it's inspiring.
Yes.
To the fact, the grind that he was on to get to the level, man. He was so determined to get to the level he was on. He wasn't gonna let anything stop him. And watching that doc, man, it just, for me, it inspires me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It inspires me. You know what I'm saying? It's just,
I told you I want to go make a beat and go to New York.
yeah, man, yeah. But no,
Yeah,
it's
ready to
inspiring
go.
because he went through so much, and Kanye just never gave up. And to be honest, you know, with the whole Rockefeller thing and Dame and him not releasing his album, and then Kanye going out on his own to continue
His studio time. How he
yeah,
was
to
getting
find
that.
studio time to continue to promote his brand when Rockefeller wasn't promoting his brand
Right.
when he was a Rockefeller artist.
Yeah.
They
And
gave
see,
him that chain.
and they good for that. Just giving you a chain, but you get into them budgets and them contracts, it's different. But what I want to say about Ye though, I think a lot of younger people, I don't care if you're trying to be a rapper, whatever you're trying to be, take a look at that doc because it's the work that you have to put in. You know, it's like you cannot stop.
Yep.
Like one thing about Kanye and all the greats, it's the work, bro. The work ethic. You have to have the work ethic. You can never not be doing something. There's always time to do something to progress you. You know what I mean? You might go to work, you might have this going on after work, but guess what? There's another hour or 45 minutes that you can put before you take a shower, go to bed, and do it all over again that you could be working on something. You know what I mean? Like you should always be working. If you got a dream, you got a goal, something you should every day, you should need to be doing something to get you to where you're trying to be.
Now back then, I think Kanye was dressing his butt out. Right now, what I'm getting with these snow boots, 15-inch snow boots, I ain't feeling it.
But he's out of here though, as far as with the fashion. He's in.
But back
he's in
then,
Milan.
Kanye was dressing back.
Yeah,
He was
he-
looking like he was
It
dead.
was relatable though. It was relatable.
We dipped a couple times.
Yeah,
on
Kanye's
that.
fashion on another level now. Would you wear them boots?
I'm not wearing them, not even to the shower. I think he don't even take them off in the shower. He said something.
He says.
Yeah, crazy with them boots, man. Some of that, and then I didn't like the first. I guess it was the first time he dropped the clothing line, that first season or whatever you want to call it, like the slave looking clothes. And
I didn't see that.
who was wearing that?
I don't
It looked a little crazy. It looked a little crazy.
Definitely though, man. But yeah, it Kanye, I'm telling you, he's a different dude.
He is.
He's a different dude, and we've heard this saying before. He literally dances to the beat of his own drum.
Yes, he does. And you know what? To be, you have to kind of be as obsessed as Kanye to get to the level of a Kanye.
Yeah, you do.
You know, you have to be. You kind of have to be kind of. You know what I'm saying? Seriously though, because you know, all geniuses. He's a musical genius. That's not. You know, we cannot take that away from him.
Definitely a musical.
And all geniuses are a little strange. If you really think about it, they are a little strange.
From doctors on down.
Yeah, all geniuses are a little strange.
Yeah,
So
you're
you
right
have to
on
be
that.
on a level of kind of crazy to be as passionate about something and to go as hard as a Kanye.
Is he the best producer out there?
The best? I wouldn't say the best.
Who do you think's better than him?
Dr. Dre's out here. There's There's Primos out here. There's
Pharrell
Williams out here. There's Timberland.
I seen Pharrell coming in the studio when Kanye was dropping that. If you watch this, and he was so shocked. He was like, "And you can rap too?"
Yeah.
He was like, "I didn't know that."
See, and I didn't really think Kanye could rap.
He can rap.
But when he dropped that College Dropout, I said, "Oh, dude can really rap."
But if you think about it, watching the documentary, Dame and them didn't even think he could rap.
Nobody did.
Because
Nobody took him serious.
No, they didn't take him serious. Dame Rockefeller, like I said, they gave him a chain and said, "Hey, okay, you produce."
And let's just keep it real. They won't ever say it on any of the docs, or it won't come out.
They use it for more beats doing
It was
that.
beats.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now
We're
you
gonna
over here
put you
working on his
on.
beat.
We're gonna put you on.
Yeah.
We're gonna make you feel a part of the crew because we need them beats. Because your beats is hot.
Basically what it
You know
felt like
what
to
I'm
me
saying?
That's
too.
what it was.
And back
Flying out to
in
Vegas, back to New
Yeah.
York,
Yeah,
Chicago.
and that's what record labels, you know what I'm saying? And Rockefeller was no different. Record labels was doing that back in the day. Give you a little cash, give you a chain, you know what I'm saying? And it'd be like, okay.
Give you the look. Yeah. And as we see now, it's all about the look.
Yeah.
And Kanye wanted more than that. And Kanye kept pushing and pushing and pushing. And then to be honest with you, once he blew up, then that's when Dame and them was like, okay, now, you know what I'm saying? They waited to see, you know what I'm saying? So it wasn't like Dame and them knew something that nobody else knew.
They had to see how the product was on the street before they had to.
All right,
we'll take a kid.
Basically.
And the thing about Kanye is too is like, you know, he had that grind, he had that work ethic, that passion, but yeah, he wanted to be a producer and a rapper, but a lot of things that people forget, Kanye wanted to be the best.
Yeah.
Like the best. And he believed he was the best. So if you believe that you're the best, you actually have talent, you put in the work, guess what? If you're not the best, you're going to be mentioned with the best.
Yeah. Hello.
You see what I'm saying? Because you didn't put that work in. You know what I mean? And that's why I love to see artists like that and to show the real behind the scenes, because a lot of people think it's just microwave. You get a chain, you get some money, you'll get a couple cars, a couple chicks. You know what I'm saying? It takes more than that. You got to stay in that studio. That's how all these dudes make it. The Little Durks, the 4-2 Dugs, them boys is in the studio. All the new dudes, they are in the studio. I guarantee you.
Yeah.
Them boys is working.
It's crazy too. You said the microwave because we live in that microwave society right now. Everybody wants it. Boom, 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 right there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But and as we talk about Kanye, I was listening to a podcast, actually Joe Budden podcast too the other day. Superstars of rap. We know Kanye is one of them.
Yeah, he's definitely super.
Give me your 5 superstars of rap.
So we're talking about like rap right now.
The big boys.
In the game right now, or
like, so if you're talking NBA, you're talking your LeBrons, your Stephs.
okay, that's
KDs.
active. That's active. Okay.
Yeah. So we're talking about the big superstars of the rap game right now. Give me your top 5 superstars right now.
Well, the usual suspect, of course, is gonna be Drizzy. I mean, that dude just don't miss.
Yeah.
I mean, it's to the point where now people just stop insulting him. They stop beefing with him. They just let it go. They don't call him none of them names. Soft no word. He don't miss.
No, he don't miss.
How long you been out here now? 20?
Nah, he ain't working on 20
He ain't been
yet,
on 20.
but he
He's
reaching.
He's
He double figures.
definitely he's
He
legend.
ain't dub yet though. Oh, he's legend. Legend upon legend. When it's all said and done and they tally up that boy's score,
He legend.
that shit gonna be crazy. Anyway,
he
I
legend.
got Drake, great. Cole. I think I really enjoy Cole, man. I like his message. Kanye, of course. Is Jay considered still active? Is Jay still active?
No, we can't use Jay right now.
Okay.
Let's not use Jay.
Okay.
Jay on.
'Cause you know.
Yeah,
That's my guy.
Yeah, I know that's your guy. That's my guy too.
Yeah.
But without using Jay.
Without using Jay, so the greats.
Rappers on?
I'm gonna go Gucci. Gucci's a southern great for sure. Everything, if you really think about Atlanta, that whole scene, you think about everything that's on right now, everything that's moving, that's byproduct of Gucci.
Gucci over T.I.?
Definitely.
Gucci over Jeezy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right now.
Gucci birthed all that.
Yeah.
T.I.,
Him and Luda.
he made the name trap famous. He even says that he's the first person to say trap. He invented trap. That's cool. That's all fine and dandy. But everything that's birthed, I mean, from the Migos, Pee Wee, I mean, everything in Atlanta, that whole scene down there is birthed through Gucci.
Okay.
Tip even, kinda. Even though it's two different spectrums, it's two different, but you know, it's definitely Gucci influence. Just think about it. Guwap been around for a long time, bro.
He been around a long time.
So I would put him in. I'm talking about as far as new age right now. So I say Gooch, Kanye, Drake.
Yeah, though you can't leave Rose out.
Ross? Nah, I'll go Kendrick before I go Ross.
Really?
Yeah. Because you got to think about Kendrick's. He doesn't have like a huge body.
He
of
ain't
work.
put out a CD in 5 years.
Hold on, let me say. He don't have a huge body of work, but his impact though. His impact on the game.
He was on the
it's different.
Super Bowl halftime show.
Okay.
Because how many albums?
That song's still out here.
Yeah, because the greatness is the greatness. How many albums did Biggie have?
He only had 2.
That's all he had the chance to make.
Yeah, unfortunately.
But he's considered arguably the greatest rapper that ever lived with just 2 albums.
That's a fact. True. That's a fact. He only had 2 albums. You're absolutely right about that.
True.
It's the impact he made on those 2 albums.
Yeah, it's the impact for sure.
You know what I'm saying? So
You ain't got nobody in Texas?
So you got who you got? Who you
I
got?
said Drake, Guwap, what else I say? Kanye, Cole. Yeah, that's my 5. Ain't it? Yeah. That's what I see as to me personally.
So my superstars in the rap. My top 5. This is my top 5. Drake.
Right. That's number 1.
And it ain't got to be in order. I ain't gonna put them in order. I'm just gonna say my big 5. Drake, Kendrick,
Right.
Cole, Nicki, Kanye.
As superstars of today. Yeah, okay. So you said you did say superstars, okay.
The biggest superstars in the game, just like.
Well, I still stick with mine though. I think Gucci's a superstar in its own right. Yeah.
Your top 5.
Mine's right now. There ain't no superstars though. Do they gotta be a superstar right now?
The
Superstars
your
of today.
superstars are today. Your
Man,
top
I'm
5.
I'm gonna have to go with
This
Drake.
is your opinion.
I'm Drake. I like. Dang, I can't think of his name. He got some little braids. He just rap with Drake.
Dirk?
Nah, not Dirk. Him and Dirk going against each other.
I like Dirk Hill. He gonna be a
NBA
legend.
Youngboy.
Nah, who was NBA Youngboy going against?
I can't-
Him.
I mean,
with all the money, and this boy got shot from Chicago.
Bro, I couldn't tell you none of that.
King Von?
I'm 41 years old.
Now who brought King Von in? Him, that dude. See, I suck with the names too. I ain't no
I don't know.
rapper following.
You got to get your top 5 then.
Well,
Yeah, what's your top 5, bro?
I ain't got my top 5. I just got Drake right now.
That's it?
my list suck. Yeah.
I'm messing with that Bobby Fish girl though. If y'all ain't know that Bobby Fish girl, that boy hard.
Nice.
Yeah.
So since you bring up Bobby Fishkill, so a rapper that you want people to get on is Bobby Fishkill for you.
Yeah, he's the newest thing that I've been listening to.
What's the newest thing you've been
He's
listening to,
hard.
Rose?
Man, I'm old school. I'm a bit on my. I need a bit. I'm old.
As far as rapping, what's the
Come on, man.
Come on. What rapper?
He said Anita Baker.
What rapper? Come on, Anita Baker.
We went from Bobby Fishkill to Anita Baker.
Hey, the Kanye in the game, man.
When we go from talking to Drake, Nicki, Kendrick,
You get in my car right now. This is slow groove.
Well, ain't nothing wrong with that. Cause
and that's cool. But we can't shift all the way to Anita Baker.
I'm just telling you, she was hot.
What's a rapper? What's a young rapper?
definitely her prime. She was killing the game.
They was out
Well,
here chilling.
we love Anita Baker.
Definitely,
We definitely love Anita Baker.
Love her.
But what young rapper you listen to right now?
Man, I'm in the East Coast. That Larry June.
Larry June.
I'm feeling him right now.
Yeah,
That's what we want. Larry June.
Was it ETSG? That his name?
Who is that?
He a new cat.
There you go.
He's hard now. He's tough, man.
believe
He went the 4-2 Dugs and the Little Babies and.
Where he from? West?
You know what? I think that. Did they say that boy was from Kentucky or something like that? I might be wrong. Don't quote me on that. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, I say he just ain't from the usual Atlanta or something like that. He's from somewhere else. But go ahead.
I give my favorite top 3 young rappers. Lil Durk.
Yeah, I mess with Dirk.
Lil Baby.
Yeah.
And NBA Youngboy.
It's NBA Youngboy.
That's a hard top 3. Them boys is hard. I gotta throw bag come in there for my fourth for me.
Yeah,
Money bag.
Yeah, money bag.
Who dated Amber? What was the old boy's name that dated Amber? Not Wiz.
21.
Yeah, 21. That's my guy. I got Dirk in 21.
21,
like 21. I like 21.
21 would round
coming
out.
nice
21
right
would definitely be in my top 5.
Yeah, I like 21.
As young rappers.
That's whose
For
name
sure.
I was trying to say.
Definitely.
But again, Gucci influence.
Yeah.
Gucci birthed that. You gotta understand.
Yeah.
Like the reason why. Well, I'm just saying they. The reason why I say this is because you got to look at like everything that's going on. The whole industry has the Atlanta sound right now. They ain't changed in what 10 years or more, right? And like they all look up to Guap. They all look up. That's why I put Gucci on such a level like that, because what he did for like Atlanta and the music that you're hearing right now, the sound that you're hearing right now, that shit's birthed through him.
He shot the Migos to whatchamacallit.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. A lot of
He
stuff.
had the Migos
A
before
lot
he
of
was
stuff
with-
is tied into
Yeah.
Guap. I mean, I don't think he get enough credit for real to be. You know, he's that dude down there.
Yeah, Gucci's definitely that dude down there, man.
He had something to do with I ain't gonna say Little Kim, but whatever her name, Nikki.
Well, him
Nicki.
that was Waka's mama. Waka's mama was manager in Gucci and Nicki.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Old Nicki too.
those are the superstars. Those are y'all superstars, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and we're gonna move on from this real quick though.
Right.
Okay, so who is like far as like from Drake? We know Kendrick, Cole, Nicki, and Kanye. Who you think out of Little Baby, the Baby, NBA YoungBoy, Dirk, and all them? Who you think's gonna take that next step to become into that elite level with the Nickis, the Drakes, the Cole, and the Kendricks? Who's gonna take that first? Who's gonna go into that next?
If you look at the
Drake shoes.
if you look at the analytics of it, let's just talk about like the numbers. The numbers that NBA YoungBoy do, they're up there with the Drakes, the Nickis, you know what I mean? Like his viewership, he's like billions, bro, on views, YouTube views. His numbers is crazy, bro. He's got a super.
Now Birdman just signed him too, right? To do what? Two albums up under him or something like that?
I think they did. I know they got an album together. I think.
The Bayou or something like
Yeah,
that?
something like that. But if you want to talk analytics, just views and just like what he's doing, like the numbers he's pushing, I mean, that boy, young boy, is not to be played with.
He's a talented kid.
Don't play with him.
He's a talented kid.
He get in his own way though.
I got 21 over him right now, no. I like
Nah.
21.
If you look at the numbers, bro,
I mean, over the numbers,
It's
as far as
crazy.
rapping, I like
who you
21.
prefer? Yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah,
Who
but
you prefer?
number-wise,
who you
I prefer Little Baby over everybody.
Really?
Yeah, I like Little Baby.
Yeah.
Then up next is Da Baby for me. Yeah, I like Little Baby.
See, mine would be for that next level because I look at Little Baby as like Ja Morant, ready to turn that corner and go into superstar level.
I think, man, we talked about
Because
this off
I-
camera. I think he's knocking on that door, superstar. When you get them those major corporate sponsorships and you start popping up on these, you know, commercials, and that's when you know you've arrived on that level. And I think that boy is there.
Yeah, and I think Ja Morant, Little Baby, and I'm comparing them to each other because I think they right there about to turn that corner to enter that superstar level as taking that next generation to another level. I think that's the Little Baby for me.
Yeah. And you know why I like him so much too? Because the way he moved, bro. He moves so smooth. He ain't in no, you know, he might be on Shade Room on some something with some chicks or something. Yeah. But just as far as like, because you know, shit's really going down with these rappers now.
Yeah.
They gunning it out and all type of stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Dude moves so smooth. He do his own thing. You know what I'm saying? Ain't a whole bunch of rah-rah, none of that. And he get to the money. And I think, you know, he's gonna be safe for corporations that want to cut him them big checks because they look at that. Now they're gonna look at Da Baby and seeing him punching the shit out of people at the bowling alley and things like that, and they might be a little hesitant to write that check.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Definitely,
you know,
man.
that's why I like how Lil Baby moving. His music is nice. He just
Yeah, they don't
grows.
keep no drama behind him.
None. He grows musically. You know, I kind of like that joint with him and Nicki. I ain't even gonna lie.
Oh, I like that
That's
joint a
hard.
lot with Nicki, man.
That's hard.
Because right now, you know, and y'all at the table know how I feel about Nicki.
She's
You know,
different. She's different level.
Yeah, when you talk about MCs, man, you know, of course, I think she's the greatest female rapper ever.
Yeah, it's not.
But I think she's definitely one of the greatest rappers.
Well, I ain't gonna say not even close because I really like Cardi, and you thinking like from a lyrical, just like lyrics alone and lyrical. It's Nicki's definitely on another level than Cardi, but I just like how what Cardi just like she from the trenches, baby. She from the trenches and did that. You feel me? That's why I mess with Cardi, and she ain't scared to keep it 100. She living her truth. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
She's a superstar.
Yeah, you get to pop it too crazy on her, spread the rumors. She'll take you and sue you for 3.2. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she will.
You feel me?
Definitely, man.
I like Cardi, man. I like Cardi a lot.
She's definitely a superstar.
Everything's allegedly this way.
Yeah. Cardi's a superstar. She's definitely a superstar in today's time.
Cause she went from trapping, bro, and I just like that stripper stuff. That's trapping for women. Mm-hmm. She was trapping. She another trapper that made it. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I definitely, I always root for those type of people, trappers that make it.
Yeah, and then with major corporations sponsoring her right now.
Yeah, big deal. She's a big deal. Shout out to Cardi.
Shout out to Cardi B. She's a definitely superstar. And
but Nicki's she's a. Yeah. When I knew Nicki was something that we've never seen before. On that verse she did with that song Monster when she out-rapped Jay and Kanye. Mm-hmm. Like, no, hands down, she out-rapped it.
Two legends.
No, this is a fact. She out-rapped it.
Two legends.
Two legends. Mm-hmm. You don't hear this often that somebody out-rapped Jay-Z.
And Kanye.
Both of them on the same song. Mm-hmm. Listen to Nicki's verse. Yeah. She out-rapped them dudes, man. You'd be lying if you say she didn't. So when I heard that, I said, "Who is this girl?" And she's a star.
She's special. She's one of the all-time greats. Yeah, she's a legend.
She smoked them boys.
One of my favorite artists ever. And like I said, anybody on the show knows how much I love Nicki. I can go on about my love for Nicki. It is what it is.
She's a little bitchy sometimes.
But a lot for me.
Yeah, I'd be like, come on.
She's too much for me.
She's a little bitchy sometimes, man. I'll be like I don't like her attitude sometimes.
A lot of times.
But her talent, you can't take away from that.
Yeah, her talent. Her talent's there. Her talent's there. But when men do it, it's like, okay, he's tough, he's rough. When women do what we say, they're a little bitchy.
Nah, but I'm not saying it like that though. Nicki's She a little rude, bro. She a little asshole.
Yeah, sometimes.
But you gotta be an asshole though
she's a woman
in this business.
In this business,
I get it. Male dominant. I get it.
And
I
she's
do
gotta
get
be
it.
tough, and she's never backed down from nobody.
I get that. You're right. I never really looked at it like that.
Yeah, she's never backed down.
But you're right though. She kind of has to be.
And she has to be, and she's
because this is definitely a male dominant industry.
And she's done it from day one, and she's became a legend.
Yeah, she ain't took no shit. That's for sure.
So we're ending on this.
Mm-hmm.
The Nickcannon situation.
Let's talk about it.
What do you dig? How many babies we got? 3?
You rich.
I wish. One day.
Big time.
Spread some of that love my way. Let me get rich too.
Nickcannon money. Roosevelt money.
Yeah.
Not my money.
Look, that money different. You see that? I'm trying to put it down now.
Yeah. Roosevelt Nickcannon money.
Right.
Not on child support. 4 or 5 baby mamas. You buying houses, cars, whips, everything out of your pocket with your own money.
Right. Like you're supposed to.
Taking care of your kids. Are they able to date other people other than you?
I mean, yeah. There's 5 different women. I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm not even going to attempt
I don't
to try
need
to
them kind
control
of headaches.
5 different women's personal life.
But hold on.
hold
on. You're buying houses.
You're supposed to. Your kid live in the house.
Yeah. You're buying cars for them.
They gotta
give a car. It didn't say it had to be a Bentley.
Is it okay? Is it okay? And would you be okay if they date other men and bring other men into that home that you bought?
Are we done? Like me and my baby mama, are we done? Like as far as it's on a personal level?
You're not done because you're still buying. You bought her the house.
No.
Are we still? You can still actively involved.
Right. You can still you're especially if you're rich. You're supposed to do that. Your child lives in the house. Your child needs to get back and forth. You know what I'm saying? So that comes with the package of having a kid.
Yeah.
So young guys, while y'all here Yeah,
You
all
can't
that
be
comes
in no
with
mansion.
it.
Your kid over here.
All that
shack.
comes with it. You know what I'm saying? So, and he's not on child support, which is a blessing. So they ain't gonna kill him. So, I mean, I would even if I was in that situation, and I was rich, then I would definitely be doing the same thing because I'm gonna get you the house, I'm gonna get you the cars, I'm gonna get you all that because A, you didn't put me on child support, you kept it 100. You know what I'm saying? And you're the mother of my child. So he ain't doing nothing he ain't supposed to be doing. But as far as I think if he wants to be with one of the baby mamas, then that's different. But if that's just his baby mama, then I'm not about to try to control 5 people's personal life.
So, if you bought her a house, one of your baby mamas a house, are you okay with Big Trey over there?
Yeah, I mean, I would have to be.
Yeah,
I would have to be because
if
I don't want to be, if we're not together, we have an understanding that you are my child's mom. I have the money. I'm okay. I'm rich. Nickcannon is fine. Trust me. So, yeah, I mean, I'm not going. What can I do with that? I can't just expect her to just sit at home, you know, not have a personal life.
yeah.
Because I'm
knowing I ain't coming back either. That ain't gonna happen.
And who knows?
Yeah, because everybody's different, you know. Because some people's gonna think, okay, I bought this house, I bought you a car. Big Trey can't be over here getting the socks off.
Man, look, I'm just a realist, bro. I'm just a realist. Like, that's where she lived. That's her place of residence. You know what I'm saying? I bought it because you, my child's mother, you brought my child in the world. I can financially afford to do it. I'm handling my business. I mean, that comes with it. You got to, you know, they taking care of the child most of the time because Nick's a busy man, right?
Yeah.
So
she's liable to get pregnant by somebody else after you. You can't stop that.
It's all good, bro. Like, I don't understand why men would even try to control that. Like, say, oh, such and such can't do this, and just because you bought the house. That's kind of whack.
That's controlling.
I can see if you wanted to be there and you was trying to be with her, then that'd be different. You know what I'm saying? But if you just my baby mama and
like
we got a relationship and we
cheaper on child support.
But you ain't put me on child support and we good, I'm gonna do this anyway because this is what I'm supposed to do as having a child by somebody. You got to make sure they straight.
Buying a house, a car, and who's paying the house note and the lights and stuff.
What's your opinion though? What's your opinion? Because Smitty gave his opinion. You bought the house, you bought the car.
Okay.
You paying the bills over there.
Mind you, you got
And I'm paying the
baby,
bills.
but you got 5 baby mamas.
I bought the house. I'm keeping the lights, cable, and everything on.
Yeah, and but you doing all that. You doing all that. You doing all that.
Hold on. It sounds like it'd be cheaper for me to be on child support.
Hold on. You bought the house.
No, hold on. My calculation.
Yeah, my calculations say child support a little cheaper.
Hold on. Let me break this back down. Maybe I need to break this back down.
Yeah, please, cause hold on.
So you bought the house.
Yeah.
You're paying bills over there. You bought a car. Is Big Trey allowed to walk around there getting the socks off?
Like Ving Rhames and Baby Boy.
I'm going
Make
for child
like Baby Boy.
Kool-Aid.
I'm going for child support.
No.
Cheaper.
But here's the thing, though.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't. I can't control all that though.
You can't.
I can't control it, but it sounds like I'd be more happy on child support than paying all this lights and stuff.
Listen to me.
Hold on. Well, why would you be? So are you more happy on child support?
I'm just thinking of financially wise. It sounds like it's going to be a little cheaper than this electric bill and water and cable.
Hold on. Are you more happy financially? Or are you more happy not having Trey walking around getting the socks off?
Financially, I don't care because Trey's gonna come around regardless of me.
Yeah, bro.
Trey's coming.
That's why, like,
with or without me.
Don't be believing like, oh, this is my, you know what, bro? It's not. It's not
yours.
yours.
My money.
It's hers. It's hers. So you cannot control. My daddy told me that a long time ago. You cannot control what woman does with their body, bro. You just can't. Like, you would go crazy and drive yourself insane, bro. You just gotta keep it real with yourself. You know what I'm saying?
It's vice versa.
If she wants to give it to you, exactly. If she wants to give it to you, bro, that's what happened. But guess what? She can give it to somebody else.
Yeah, it's the reality.
When y'all done, it happens every day.
They are slick. You won't even know.
Yeah, so
you gotta be up on your game.
Don't even try. That's they say pick your battles. Like, that's just a battle I'm not even gonna fight, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just not gonna
You
do
know
it.
what I'm saying?
You would drive yourself crazy.
You will too, because, and I'm the type of person, if I'm rich like that, and I'm in that situation, and I buy my child's mother a house and a car, but we're not together, because I could actually be with somebody else.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So I can't. If I'm with somebody else, how can I tell her she can't be with somebody else?
I would never, bro.
My main thing is I'm providing for my son, my child's mother to, to be in a good situation, because you don't want him in a bad situation.
Nah, that's the main thing. She's in a good situation. He's getting taken care of.
But at the same time, some guys can't deal with that fact that I'm doing this, I'm buying a house, I'm buying a car, I'm taking care of my family, and then Big Trey's walking around.
Well, I would tell that guy, because, okay, let's look at this, right? We forgetting like a really...
Sometimes you've been Big Trey.
Definitely been Big Trey. Long ago. Definitely Big Trey, long ago. But listen, this is the fact that we missing though, y'all. Not only are you supposed to be providing this lifestyle, right? But because you can afford it and you have a child by this woman, you have 5 different.
Man, that's stress.
You have 5 different scenarios like this, bro. You mean to tell me you're gonna control all 5, and then whoever you're trying to be with? That's 6 women that you're gonna. Man,
you can't control them.
How did Nick handle this situation? What does he expect out of?
I've seen some comments where he said he didn't want him dating anybody.
Wow.
But and to each his own, man. Because I feel like if I'm with somebody and I'm still providing, you know what I'm saying, I'm not gonna be able to monitor who you date.
No, I might as well. I have to babysit. I would literally have to babysit just to make sure that you don't go outside and mess with nobody else.
I got too much in the day for me to be don't want to be worried.
Especially if you got your own family.
Yeah, and you're gonna drive yourself crazy at the end of the day because once again, let's go back to the real. You're not gonna be able to stop a woman. She's gonna do what she wants to do with her body, bro. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. It's just a fact.
It is.
So why do you even waste your time? This is driving yourself nuts, man.
Because you're not, at the end of the day, if a woman want to have Big Trey over there,
she's going to have him.
She's going to have Big Trey over there.
She's going to find a way. Just like men, different scenario, a man's going to find a way.
Yeah, because
to have whoever.
If she want Big Trey at the house, or she want Big Trey at the Marriott,
right,
or she want Big Trey at the Relax.
Big Trey gonna do Big Trey.
Big Trey gonna do Big Trey. And she gonna do Big Trey.
She gonna do Big Trey. So this don't.
You're not gonna be able to stop that. You know what I'm saying? So
just leave that alone.
You'll drive yourself crazy
for your own mental health.
So it ain't no use of being selfish and none of that.
That's
stuff,
controlling,
man.
bro.
That's controlling.
That's really controlling.
And you're not gonna be able to control. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna work out at the end of the day.
And mind you, you have 5 different baby mamas. Do you really want to do all that times 5? Times 5?
I'll take the child support for 5.
It's enough being with one woman.
It sure is, man. But we'll end it on that, man. And one more thing I have to say before we get out of here. We end it like this. In the words of the great Martin,
low pose.
Rose, you and LeBron,
please.
Oh, what?
Get the step.
Don't you worry, my badge is already packed.
You and your LA hat.
Yes, that's my light. You see it's in black.
Get the step.
Show us the funerals here.
That's a fact, bro. This shit is looking bad.
But man, we appreciate Smitty always on the show.
Oh man, thank y'all for having me, man.
And he'll be back again,
definitely
again. And like I said, we appreciate all the subscribers, all the supporters. Continue to subscribe to us, continue to support us, continue to get content. Appreciate you.
And also drop them topics in the comments, man. Y'all want to hear something? Y'all want to hear some stuff? Drop them topics. We'll get some ideas. We'll talk about it.
Prayers go out to everybody in UK, yeah.
Yeah.